Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'd like to welcome everyone in watching another Lions Leadership Program. And what is Lions? Lions is leaders in organized networking. And to formally introduce myself to the people that does not know me yet, my name is Herbert McCod. I am the founder and president of Lions. Ladies and gentlemen, on our last video, we went through the arts of sponsoring. Today, we're going to go through the arts of sale. Now, sales in network marketing is equal sustain. Be very mindful. You would have a bigger chance in closing the sale if you believe in your products. And the truth in sales is that great salesman is great in conversation. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, every human is a natural salesman. We've been selling since we were a kid. Sales is just simply sharing the products, telling stories about the products, and educating people about the products. We've always been doing that. When you were a kid, remember the time when you bought ice cream? And then your friend saw you? And then you were like,
"Oh my gosh, this ice cream is so good, so tasty, so creamy."
And your friend was like,
Where did you buy that ice cream?
and then you said,
"Oh, I just bought it at that store around the corner."
So what did your friend did? He went to the store, had the money that he had saved up, and bought the ice cream. Who sold the product? You did. But did you make any profit from it? No. It's like watching an awesome thrilling movie like 2012. After watching the movie, you were so pumped up, you were so convinced that the movie was great. When you were talking about that movie with your friends got convinced as well because he saw that excitement, the enthusiasm he saw in your eyes and believed that you were convinced and you had a great time. So what did your friend do? He watched the movie. Who made the sale? You did. But did you make any profit from it? No. Like eating this big, juicy burger. It was so delicious. After eating it, you were like telling your friend,
You know what? You gotta go to this one restaurant just right across William Street. I'm telling you, it is so delicious. It's gonna be worth your money. It's a bit expensive, but I'm telling you, you are going to love it.
Again, who made the sale? You did. But did you make any profit? No. Let me give you one last example. One day you were walking to the mall and you end up in a department store. You saw that it's up to 90% off. So all of a sudden, you took your phone, you called your friends, you called your family and say,
"Hey, you gotta get over here ASAP as soon as possible because all of the items in this department store is up to 90% off."
Now will your friends and family go to that department store? Yes. Will they buy? Yes. Who made the sale? You did. Did you make any profit? No. All our life we've been selling and not making any profit. The only difference with great salesmen is that they know how simple it is to close a sale. It's just simply sharing your experience, telling stories and testimony, and educating people about the products or services. Now let me give you 20 top tips in sales. Number 1, how can you share, tell stories, or even educate your people about the products if you yourself don't even know how the product works? Study your products. The more you know, the better you can sell. Knowledge is power, ladies and gentlemen, so take the opportunity to attend product trainings. Number 2, have a healthy self-esteem and good sense of humor. Remember, no one wants to speak to a boring person. And everybody needs a little laughter. I mean, come on. We already have a stressful work, we have a stressful life. Sometimes you will close a sale because the person just likes and loves your character and just loves talking to you. Number 3, keep your mouth shut and your ears open. This is very crucial in your first few minutes of your sales interaction. It's all about the customer. Just listen. In the first few minutes, don't even talk about yourself. Don't even talk about the opportunity. Don't talk about your products. And above all, don't recite your sales pitch. Number 4, sell with questions, not answer. Here's just a little reminder. Nobody cares how great you are until you understand how great you think they are. Forget about trying to sell your product or services and focus why your customer wants to buy. People has this natural defense mechanism. It suddenly appears when you're trying to sell them products. Now here's what you can use to find out what products to sell them. You can use FORM. F is for family. Talk about their family. Talk about the health of their family. Talk about their kids. Talk about their husband or wife. Talk about their mom or dad or their cousins. Go on to the next one, which is occupation. Talk about the work. After you finish about talking about their work, then go on to recreation. What do they do in their free time when they're not working? Now, with these probing questions, for sure conversation leads to other conversation, and you will definitely have a hint which product or services to offer your customer. And once you find out what to offer your customer, then you could send the message. Ask probing questions. What products do you use right now? Are you happy with them? Share them the stories on how your products can benefit them. Number 5. Speak to your customer just as you speak to your family or friends. But please be mindful, maintain professionalism, and don't keep saying that F word or the S word or any bad word. Just talk to them. Be real. Number 6, always think in terms of building business relationship, not just a one-time sale. Because if you build that business relationship and you build that rapport with your customer, you can leverage on your established customer. Your customer can refer you to his or her friends or family. Once they love the products and once they love your services and they love your character, believe me, they will refer you to their friends and family. Therefore, you'll get more sales. So maintain a good rapport with your customers. Number 8, understand the needs of your customer. Before even meeting with the person, you have to know their conditions. If you're in the health and wellness industry, then this is one thing you could take advantage of. Once you know the information in advance, then you know what products you can sell them. Number 9, give them the sense of urgency on why they need the products. Scare them a little bit. Educate them that their current condition is still curable, that it's not cancer yet. Educate them about hospital bills, that prevention can help you save more money. Number 10, exceed expectation. Remember, under promise and over deliver. Do not make a promise that you can't keep. And what I mean by under promise is that when you deliver a product, you'll say 3 p.m., but 1 p.m. you're already there. So you over-deliver. Your customer would see the professionalism in you and you have exceeded their expectations. Number 11, show that you care. After you sell them a product, come on, reach out to them, call them, follow them up, tell them how are you liking the product, if they have any questions, provide them the answers. Number 12, don't accept no as final. Do not let yourself be intimidated by the negative response you get. If the customer said no, they did not reject you, they just don't like the product. Most of the time, your customer don't understand. So try to re-educate them. They're not gonna tell you that, oh, I'm sorry, I don't understand how the product works. It's because majority of the people has a big ego. They're not gonna let you know that they don't understand because you might think that they're dumb. Now, if you know this fact, don't accept no as final. Talk to them again, re-educate them. Maybe they just don't understand. Number 13, always keep a logbook of all of your customers' purchases so you could call them and follow them up for repurchasing. Number 14, follow up, follow up, follow up. The rule of thumb, if you can follow them up every week, that would be great. Make sure after any purchases that your customer made, make sure to follow up after 7 days to see how they're enjoying the product. And also send them an email or a text that you appreciate their business. 15. Have an excellent communication skill. You're gonna have to develop this. Buy the book How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie and Conversation Power by James Van Fleet. Number 16, honesty is the best policy and have that integrity. Number 17, set goals and be target driven. Now, if you have goals to sell a certain amount of product each day, you better stand your ground and make sure by the end of the day, you sold that much products or more. Number 18, don't settle for status quo. Don't settle for just average. It doesn't mean if you met your daily goal, you could just stop selling. If you can sell more and if there's time to sell, keep on selling. Be the best you can be. Try to beat your own record. If you sold 3 products or 5 products today, tomorrow try to sell 6, try to sell 7, and the next following day try to sell 10 or 12 until you get better, better, and better. Number 19, work with a coach and a mentor. This is very important. If you want to be great in anything you do, including sales, then you must have a coach and you must have a mentor to teach you all the techniques and to guide you. Number 20, the last one. Continuous self-development. Read books that can help you develop how to sell even better. Here are the books for beginners that I would recommend. Zig Ziglar's Secret of Closing the Sale. We also have Spin Selling and How to Sell When Nobody's Buying. These are my top 20 tips in sales. I hope you like them and I hope it can help you close that sale. And just a little reminder, for the new viewers that's watching this video, please watch the video, Maximizing Lions Leadership Program. My name is Herbert Bacad, saying good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Have a wonderful day, God bless, and happy networking.